Hey you guys, today we are continuing the boss breakdown series with a sub-boss. These won't be as detailed as the full boss fights since they don't have as much to them. Anyways, the Rock Titan is the first sub-boss you encounter. I really like how this boss fight is designed. First of all, scaling the wall to the Titan is incredible and helps cement your skills in freerunning. When you are fighting the Rock Titan, the attacks are telegraphed pretty well, but it does take a bit of time and patience to learn the timing of each attack. Spamming guards or dodge rolls will be punished, so you have to learn how to correctly time it to evade attacks effectively. The first attack is what I'll call a rock rush. A blue line appears showing where the rocks will be coming from. After a second, rocks will push up out of the ground in quick succession. Sora can dodge roll through this as well as guard it. If you guard this, it can push you back quite a ways since you'll be pushed back by the guard, which will trigger your guard against the rock behind you, causing you to keep being pushed back until the attack ends. You can guard on the side of the attack, which will push you out of the way of the other rocks. Alternatively, you can just move out of the way of the line since this attack is clearly telegraphed and you have quite a bit of time before the attack commences. This attack will trigger twice during the beginning of the battle and 4 times after you stun one of the feet of the Rock Titan. The next attack shows the Titan stomping, shooting up rocks around its foot. This can be blocked or simply evaded by staying back. This one is pretty simple and there's not too much to say about it. This is another attack that is better to dodge through rather than block. Blocking will push you back, causing you to have to run forward to begin attacking again, while dodging through the attack leaves you right in front of the foot, ready to attack. For some reason, Sora's hitbox will be triggered behind him sometimes, which causes him to flip around and block the attack behind himself while moving away from the attack. The last attack down on the ground is kind of an upgraded version of the stomp attack. The Titan will stomp 6 times, with the first 4 stomps creating the same effect as the single stomp attack. The last 2 attacks though cover a much larger area. All of this can be guarded, though I found the best strategy is to just stand in the middle to evade the first 4 stomps and then guard the last 2. After attacking the feet enough, you will see cracks form and you can no longer do any damage to it. Once you stun both feet, the Titan will fall down. The first time the Titan falls, the camera will show it happening from above. Every time after that though, the camera will show the Titan falling with a shot from below. After the Titan falls, you can use flow motion to travel up to the heads. There are 5 different routes you can take. 2 on the left and 3 on the right. The routes will converge into 1 route on each side, and all routes will of course lead to the heads of the Titans. If you use the route on the left side, Sora will be high enough in the air that he can perform a diving strike. You can attack either head to do damage to the Titan. They share the same HP, so just choose your side and slash away. You can actually stand on the mouth to attack. You will though need to watch out for their heads moving around to hit you. This has a pretty far reach, so you'll need to guard or air dodge to avoid being hit while you are attacking. You can get about 2 combos in before the heads attack. The heads will open their mouths wide before they start to attack. This is a little bit less telegraphed, though still easy to see and react to. If you take too long to take out the Titan or activate the mountain coaster, the Titan will stand back up and Sora will end up back on the ground. The Titan's feet will have their HP halved. While on top of the Titan, you'll be able to trigger the mountain coaster attraction flow. This shows Sora riding a roller coaster and using the chimney flare command to damage the Titan. There is a whole sequence where you ride around the Titan damaging him. As you are riding around, the Titan will have targets on certain parts of his body and time will slow down. I always thought that shooting these caused the Titan to falter. This is true if you don't shoot the heads, but when the Titan tries to punch you, his hand will get pushed back regardless of if you shoot it or not. If you don't use the finish command, the coaster will disappear over the cliff, causing you to drop down. You can defeat the Titan in 3 ways. You can damage his heads and deal the finishing blow through normal attacks, or use the mountain coaster. Regular attacks with the coaster or the finisher will take the Titan out. The last thing I'll say about this fight is since you have access to form changes now, you should use them. In a normal game, you will just have the second form change. This has 3 combo finishers rather than just your 1 finisher, so it's best to use this to deal more damage more quickly. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. Keep attacking and this Rock Titan will crumble. I'm pretty active on Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Twitter, so be sure to follow the links in the description below to stay updated. If you like this, click the cards on screen to watch some of my other breakdown series. Subscribe or share this, and I will see you in the next video.